Bob Arum says we have plans for Teofimo Lopez that don't involve the WBC. Blessed, loving, blessed day, boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, and fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is Real Life Boxing. Bob Arum says we got plans for Teofimo Lopez and it don't involve the WBC. Before we get into it, y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we drop some new real boxing talk. Let's get into it. Boxing Scene came out with a article tonight that read, Arum, we have plans for Teofimo Lopez that don't involve the WBC. Let's get into it. Top Rank will openly embrace the World Boxing Council ruling that has Vasily Lomachenko fighting for its lightweight title. So as you guys know, I did a video earlier that the WBC mandated Vasily Lomachenko to fight Luke Campbell for the vacant WBC lightweight title. That deal also included a 4-man tournament, which included Teofimo Lopez. So this is Bob Arum responding to that. An overwhelming vote, and I'm going back to the article, an overwhelming vote by the WBC Board of Governors ruled in favor of a petition filed by Lomachenko to face the sanctioning body's top-rated contender Luke Campbell for the recently vacated 135-pound title. Campbell was due to face Mikey Garcia, who vacated the title rather than commit to immediately returning to the division following a 12-round loss to Errol Spence in a failed welterweight title bid. And that was last month, Errol Spence and Mikey Garcia, which Errol Spence washed them. So the article also goes on to say, I'm not going to read about the whole WBC thing and what they sought, but pretty much they ruled, they mandated Vasily Lomachenko and Luke Campbell to fight, and then they made up a tournament which included Teofimo Lopez, the Russian Abdulev, Devin Haney, and Javier Fortuna. So back to the article. That particular ruling won't be met, at least not on Lopez's end. Bob Arum speaking now. We already have plans for Teofimo Lopez that don't involve the WBC at this moment. Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum told the Boxing Scene, we respect that the WBC has a job to do in ordering these fights and establishing mandatory challenges, but right now we are taking Lopez in a different direction. Top Rank promotes Lomachenko and Lopez. The company currently has options on Comey, who is primarily promoted by Lou DiBella. The article also goes on to say, next up for the recently crowned titleist, this is Ghana Comey. So next up for the recently crowned titleist is the voluntary defense of his title in late June versus a challenger to be determined. From there, Top Rank plans to match the winners from their end, presumably Comey and Lopez, in a title fight later this fall, which is around the targeted time frame for Lomachenko to put his 2 belts on the line in pursuit of a third versus England's Campbell. With all 4 major belts being contender for all at the same relative time, it can only create a much clearer path for full unification than if Lopez were to go in a different direction. God willing, Teofimo Lopez beats the Japanese fighter Nakatani, who is a superb fighter, mind you, and Comey wins his voluntary defense. Then they get to fight next, confirms Arum. So that was from Bob Arum. He said, God willing, Teofimo Lopez beats Nakatani, who is a superb fighter, mind you, and Comey wins his voluntary defense. Then they get to fight next. Whomever emerges as the IBF champion, that would be great to unify all 4 titles. Now from our end, of course we'd like for Loma to beat Luke Campbell and then bring the winners together for one big fight for all the marbles. That's what boxing needs more of. These fights to get rid of all the confusion of who's the best, and we now have a chance to make that reality in the next few months to come. Now I'm gonna just give y'all my opinion on this real quick. I've been telling y'all Bob Arum is an old gangster. Bob Arum's an OG, savage out in these streets, savage out in this boxing game. The WBC mandates what they mandate, and Bob Arum said, nah, not on my watch. We gonna do what we gotta do, and y'all do what y'all gotta do. But Teofimo Lopez ain't in those plans, brother. So Bob Arum, Bob Arum's a gangster, man. Bob Arum's gonna do shit his way. It's his way or the highway. You know what I mean? Hey, let them fall where they may. You know what I'm saying? I already feel like it was kind of messed up that the WBC they rejected Devin Haney's they rejected Devin Haney's petition to fight for the vacant WBC, and they gave it to Lomachenko, who's already a 2-belt holder of the weight division. But hey, let's see what happens, man. Bob Arum says those are y'all plans, those not my plans, and I'm gonna do what we gotta do with Teofimo. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And like I said, tell me what y'all think about this whole situation in the comment. If you like the video, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Let's have some good, interesting boxing talk on this channel. Real life boxing channel number 1. We got real life boxing channel number 2. Also, y'all could that's the backup channel in case something goes wrong with this channel. But you guys tell me what you think in the comment section, man. I thought it was interesting. Bob Arum, he always got something to say. I can respect it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm going to ask y'all to protect yourself at all times. It's Coach Fight, and this is Real Life Boxing. Peace and one love to the whole world, man. We out of here. This video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.